Hi, this reading is a story. This reading is a story about you and the other person. It's a story between you. What happened? What is happening? What will happen? Tarot will try to answer those questions. This is going to be a free flow reading, which means that actually there will be no questions. And the pile on the left is going to represent you. The pile on the right is going to represent the other person, which you have on, who you have on your mind. And just bear in mind then that sometimes the energies are reversed. So if you will feel at any point that actually the pile on your right is you and the pile on your left is the other person, then go ahead and switch the reading up to your thinking and feeling accordingly. But as per my intention, the pile on your left is you and the pile on your right is the other person. And so go ahead and choose the group for yourself, the candle in the golden tin, the red candle or the wine color candle, and the white candle. And please go ahead to your reading. Thank you. If you chose the candle in the golden tin, then this reading is for you. And as I said before, the pile on the left is you or shall represent you. The pile on the right shall represent the other person on your mind. And let's begin. Let's begin the story. So at the beginning, there was a confusion on your side. You were not sure. You were not certain. There was a big portion of our uncertainty connected to the other person. Something was not fully right with the person's, maybe with the person, maybe actions, maybe words. I'm not going to define it here. I'm sure you better define it in your mind. What was that was not fully right, but there was something not fully right. There was something not fully clear, and you kept it cool because you did not like the level of uncertainty which this person provided. Maybe the person was not committed, maybe the person was not fully involved, maybe the person was not available, maybe not emotionally available, or maybe not physically available, but there was something which was just not right about it. And you, at the beginning, you felt it. Now let's move on the other person's side. We have the Page of Wands, which means that at the beginning this person showed some effort, and now we have two options here. We have two options, and I'm going to give you two options here because I'm sure you know better in your story, in your specific personal case, which one is the option for you, or maybe both. So the person either showed very limited efforts. There were some, it's not that it was none, but they were very limited, very small. Like the efforts were there, but tiny. Like, just, I don't know, some random message or some, talking on the corridor or talking, just, I don't know, texting once in a blue moon or something. So very limited effort. Or that's the option number one. So it's kind of, let's say, negative card, which means like, oh, the effort was just very limited. Or the option two is that the person actually made some effort, made some moves, and this was you who was withdrawn from that. And this was you who was doubting the idea, the whole idea of it. So the person was actually making some moves, maybe not a lot of moves, but some moves, but it was you who was like, not sure. So let's move on. And then again, on your side is Six of Wands, which says you did not believe in it. You were like, yeah, but there's no future. Like there's no victory. There's it's impossible. Like why would we even start? why would we even go into it? Why would I get myself involved if there is no chance of success, if there's no chance of some prosperity in it, if there's no chance to succeed? And the other person is like, yeah, but I don't want to be alone. So this person could be either clingy and could be either like suddenly all over you, or this person could have some issues and you're just looking and seeing how this person is dealing with the issues. So the person could be either going through some rough time or some breakup, and the person has to be sort of alone, chose to be alone or has to be alone, but doesn't want to be alone, feels like, I don't want to be alone, like it feels bad, if it feels lonely. So you feel like this person is kind of maybe forcing it, maybe looking for the company just for the sake of company, and maybe that's why you don't like it. Maybe that's why you feel like this is not going to be a good match, this is not going to be a success, because you're just looking for anything, you're just looking for something, you're just looking for comfort in another person. But I'm looking for something more. Maybe I'm looking for something more meaningful, or I'm looking for something more special, but you're just looking for a person. You're just looking for comfort, and I don't want to be just a comfort. I don't want to be just someone. I understand you're going through the rough time, or maybe you're just feeling particularly lonely, but like it's kind of sad that you're just resorting to just, contacting me and not just dealing with your stuff until it's over, and until it's done. So there was this sort of confusion. And then let's see later. Okay, so now you're opening up. Now you're like, okay, let me open up to this relationship. Let me see what's there to happen, what's there to be done, what's there to be gained. And you start, in general, I think in your head you're looking for something maybe special connection, maybe something valuable, maybe something important. Like you're looking forward for something important, you're looking forward for something special. You're probably family oriented or relationship oriented, connection oriented, all those kind of stuff. Like you want something deeper, you want something more, you want something special. This person suddenly, when the moment you gave some more of the attention, and the moment you actually gave it a go, you actually gave it a try, you actually thought like, yeah, okay, sure, let's give it a try, let's see what's there, let's see what we can do, what we can gain, what we can do together, like what type of connection is there. This person started withdrawing. This person's like, okay, like I want something, but I don't want everything. I want a little bit, but I don't want a lot. So this person is super confused. This person wants someone, wants something, but doesn't want commitment, doesn't want everything, doesn't want maybe everything with you, or everything in general, or maybe is simply not ready. Maybe if this is the case, that this person is going through some breakup or some withdrawal, then this person is definitely not ready for all, definitely not ready for the commitment, definitely not ready for something serious. So there is another clash. And the perspective is that you're going into freaking stress and withdrawal, and you're going like, shit, the moment I open up, this is what I get. I'm just getting stressed, and I'm just getting, frustrated that this person doesn't want it, like I didn't want it, and now this person doesn't want it. This is confusing, this is stressful. And this person is like, yeah, let's keep it slow. Let's think about, the real possibilities. Like I'm not ready. This person is probably using the cliches, and the standard operating procedure sentences, which is, I'm not ready, this is not the right time, or like this is not the right pace, or let's take it slow, or like I need to get over it. So this person kind of warmed you up, encouraged you to open up, but later this person is not ready and communicating not readiness, and you're just being confused. And this is how the story currently looks like. Thank you. Bye bye. If you chose the wine color candle, the red candle, the dark candle, this is the reading for you. And as I said at the beginning, the pile on the left is you and the pile on the right is someone else. Unless you will feel or think or sense that the energies are just reversed and maybe the pile on the left is someone else and the pile on the right is you, then go ahead and just switch it up. But as long as it resonates with you as I intended it, then just go for it. And let's begin. Card number 1. Interesting. Okay. So at the beginning, you had your hands tight, literally. There was something stopping you from the contact with this person, from the relationship with this person. Whatever is in between you, is it a contact, is it a relationship, or something which didn't work out, or whatever is there, like at the beginning, it was you who was tied up. Could be tied up in a job, could be tied up in another relationship, could be tied up with your own problems, conflicts, whatever it is in your case. It was you who was not ready. It was you who couldn't. Either was not ready emotionally, you were not ready, or you just simply couldn't for some reason. It could be because you were actually formally not ready, or you were just emotionally not ready. You were not there for this person. Or maybe we're talking geographically. Maybe you're just literally not there. And this other person was not really looking forward some creative solutions. This person was like very maybe upset about it, or maybe opposite, maybe not upset but maybe withdrawn, like, okay, if you cannot, if you are not there, it's okay, let's not do it. So it was like on both sides not really clicking, not really a match. I mean, there was something, but on both sides there were different reasons for why it is not clicking. Because on your side there was clearly some obstacle. Either you were not there, you were not available, you were not emotionally available, you were not physically available, you were tied. And on the other hand, on the other side, the other person was like, okay, if you're tight, then let's just not do it. The person doesn't really care, doesn't really try to come up with a creative solution or with giving you some good idea how to deal with the present situation. Maybe some, help or some, ideas. Sometimes someone drops some creative solution and actually works. So that was not the case. That was not the person. And let's go forward. Now you started looking for the solution and you're like, okay, I'm sure something can be done. I'm sure we can work on that. Like, I see a potential. I see that it can be solved. Like, I'm going out of this situation that I'm currently at. Like, I'm dealing with my life. I'm dealing with my ties. I'm dealing with me being not there, not available, and please help me. Like, this is I'm ready to work on it. I'm ready to give the time. I'm ready to give the work. I am willing to give the work and time. I'm willing to be present for it, for this relationship. So you're giving your willingness. You're giving your availability. Now, on the other hand, we have the reverse Two of Cups, which is just ironic because this person is Now withdrawing, now tired or scared, or the person's like, well, yeah, like we could meet, but there is a problem, like I don't feel it or I cannot. And now this person is giving excuses why this person cannot meet you. Maybe this person is not ready, or maybe this person is preoccupied, or maybe this person is for whatever reason not there. So it's like a mismatch of timing, really. But the huge question behind it is this person, or was this person even ready on the first place? Because the first card was this person was kind of following your lead. You were not there, you were not ready. So this person is like, yeah, that's okay. Or maybe that was just convenient for that person that you were not ready, because that person was not ready either. And now, when you're trying to be ready, when you're trying to come up with the solution, when you're trying to solve the problem, this person is like, now I don't want to solve this problem. Like, I don't want to meet up. Or maybe the person is not saying this straightforward, but the person is just saying, nah, let's wait, let's do it later or different. And now the other card is High Priestess. So you're being like super into it, like you're going deep into your feelings, connecting with your feelings, connecting with your desires, emotions, and you're trying to, see some deeper sense in it. Like you feel like, oh, this could be the thing, this could be something real, this could be something meaningful, something beautiful. And you're like, I need that. Like, I need that connection. Like, this connection is actually saving me right now. Like, it's saving me from my, I don't know, misery, or saving me from the impasse that I'm at, like from the difficulties I'm at. And you see it as something much more profound than it is, or much more profound than this other person is seeing it. Maybe it is profound, but this person is unwilling to see it, or unwilling to act as per that profound situation. So we have a problem. We have another problem, which is the person is either not seeing it, or the person is not willing to see it. And on the other side is the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles, which is the person is seeing this as hard work. The person, okay, maybe feels, oh, this is kind of special, kind of nice, but mostly hard work. So the person is like unwilling to give the hard work. It's not that, oh, it's hard work. Yeah, relationship is hard work. Relationship is work. Relationship is an effort, but this person is like, this is an effort and I am not really looking forward to it. I'm not really looking forward to give the effort. I don't feel like giving the effort. So I am seeing in this story of yours a huge withdrawal on the other side, and a huge lack of effort and willingness to give the effort. And the person perceives the relationship with you, or any contact with you, really, like whatever is in between you, as hard work, as effort. And once it was effortless, because maybe you were preoccupied or busy, this person was like, yeah, sure, let's do it, just casually, like no strings attached. But the moment the strings got attached, the moment the strings were there, open, and you were like, okay, I'm ready now, like I'm full in, like I'm in both feet, the person is like, oh, but I'm not, like I don't want to give the work, I don't want to give the effort, I don't want to commit. So I'm seeing the disproportion here, and that'll be it. Thank you. Bye bye. If you chose the white candle, then that is the reading for you, and the reading is the story between you two. So on the left side is you, on the right side is the other person. Unless you think or feel or resonate differently, then the energies are reversed and you need to reverse in your mind the energies and the reading. Then you can go with my flow, with my intention, and the left is you, the right is the other person. And let's begin. Okay, so I can see that the beginning of the story is just silly. It's just silly. It could be so many things. Either what connected you is just a silly situation. Maybe you were both silly. Maybe you met at a party, Halloween, whatever, festival, just some super silly situation. Maybe at friends and just very casual, very non committing, like nothing serious, nothing for real, because I see the silly energy from both sides. And from your side, it's just like, this is just for fun, this is just nothing, this is just me enjoying my life. And on the other person's side, is just like, I don't want to commit that much. Like, I'm not ready for the commitment. I'm not ready for real things. Like, I'm just going to enjoy as well. Like, I'm just giving the minimal effort, and if the minimal effort is working, then I'm super happy about it, because I'm not ready for any other bigger effort. Because the Page of Pentacles is some sort of effort, some sort of commitment, some sort of monetary effort, some sort of commitment effort, and this person is reversed. So this person is like, I'm not going to give the effort. Like, I am enjoying, and it is matching with your energy, because your energy is also foolish. The Fool, it's reversed. So either the Fool is like, you forced to be that way. Maybe you were drunk. Maybe you were forced to be foolish, which means like you were going through a rough time and you're like, okay, shit, fuck it. I'm just going to enjoy myself. Or maybe you were silly for any other reason. Like, this is not really who you fully are 100%. Maybe you're somewhere somehow deeper, or somehow more serious, but in that moment of meeting that person, you were foolish for some reason, and for some that you had a good point in being foolish, and you, like, maybe situational, maybe circumstantial foolishness. Or there's another storyline here that I'm perceiving, which is you just met as kids. You just met as teenagers, or just young, young adults or whatever. And you're foolish because you were young, and you're just either immature or, irresponsibly young, and just meeting young. And the other person was just same, just immature, irresponsible, but for the reasons of being young, for the reasons of being not really ready for the adult life, and just enjoying the flow. So this could be the potential beginning, you meeting as children, or as teenagers or young adults. Or if you met as adults, then it could be meeting in a silly situation, foolish situation, or non-committal situation, or not non-serious situation. And let's look some more. Okay, so we have another. I'm going to start from the other person's side, because it's interesting. It's Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this other person had already the Page of Pentacles reversed. Now is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So clearly this person has some issues with money, or commitment, or reality. Like, this person doesn't want to be serious, or cannot be serious, or just there's some circumstantial obstacles for this person to be serious. And this person is like, I don't want it. I don't want commitment, or I don't have a job, or I don't know how to get a job, or like I'm struggling. Like, there is some struggle with reality on the side of this person. And we had a Page of Pentacles. Now we have a Queen of Pentacles. So we are progressing in this lack of commitment, or lack of sense of reality, literally. It could be money oriented, money related, or asset related, or commitment, or responsibility. Like, there's lack of something, lack of responsibility, lack of commitment, lack of money, lack of financial stability, financial security, like in this field. And now on your side, we have Three of Cups, which indicates that you are it could indicate that you start asking your friends, asking around, like, what do you think about it? Like, should I go into it? You cannot really make up your own mind. You start asking around. You start addressing this issue with your friends, maybe with your family, and you're seeking for the approval, maybe, or you're seeking for the advice. Like, it's not that it's so natural, because maybe you're seeing red flags, maybe you're seeing a lot of red flags, and maybe you're scared of it. Maybe you're like, I'm seeing all those red flags and I think I shouldn't, but maybe I like this person. So there's some sort of like social need of yours to consult the situation. Like, you're not sure even, should you go there or should you not? So it's not clear yes, it's not clear no on your side. Maybe also seeing this person being slightly irresponsible, or very irresponsible, or very like out there, like not connected to reality. And maybe you try to distract yourself with other people. Maybe this card, the Three of Cups, could also indicate that you are actually rotating, you're meeting other partners, you are dating, you keep dating because you feel like, oh, this person is like, it's nice, but it's not a good idea to end up with this kind of person. It's not a good idea to meet, even to date. Like, I feel slightly frightened to be meeting this person only. So maybe it's either that you're asking around your friends, or that you're rotating, meeting other people, dating around, because you're not fully committed, you're not fully into that person. And let's see the last card, which is, wow, on the other person's side, there is an Ace of Wands, which is like absolute lack of action. The person is not willing to take an action. This person is passive. Either because this person has problem with action, has problem with taking actions, or has no capacity of taking actions. Maybe this person is like, in a bad place, or like completely no money or whatsoever. So this person is like, I cannot take action. Like, I cannot afford to take action. Like, I cannot afford to invite you somewhere. Like, maybe I wish, but I cannot. So on that person's side is the lack of taking actions, like complete lack of taking actions. And on your side is sadness. Is you feel like you're feeling grief, like nothing even started that seriously. Like, it was not so serious. I'm seeing from the cards and I'm sensing like this was not so serious for some reason. I don't know, was it not fully committed, or it was not, like, you were not that serious about it in general, but you feel sad, you feel like maybe you want something, but it feels like it's impossible. Like, that's this kind of grief. Like, you wish that it would be possible, but it's not. Like, it kind of ended before it started. This kind of feeling, and you feel like you wish this person will take an action. You wish this person will take responsibility, will be committed, but this person's not ready, not able, not willing. There's something there which is just not right, and you feel like you wish that it will happen, but it is not happening. And that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.